Hey everyone, welcome to MJ Luxury, and here we are with another amazing piece of content that you will definitely like. Today we'll talk about two of the most popular singers of Hollywood. Yes, you guessed it right. We'll talk about Justin Bieber and Zayn Malik. Justin Bieber and Zayn Malik are both great singers in their own right, but put them together and that's where things get interesting. There's a lot to consider once you compare the Canadian singer and British singer. A lot of differences, a lot of similarities, and plenty of information for fans to enjoy. That being so, we need to compare between the two singers. But the choice is yours, whether Justin Bieber or Zayn Malik. Number 1. Quick facts. Both are successful musicians. Still, someone might think Justin Bieber is a better singer because they love his music or vice versa. You can even love them both and just want to get to know them side by side. Justin Bieber and Zayn Malik both are youngsters' favorite. Year born and where? Justin Bieber and Zayn Malik are both millennials, born just a year apart. Justin is younger since he was born on the 1st of March 1994 at St. Joseph Hospital in London, Ontario, Canada. Also, his full birth name is Justin Drew Bieber. On the flip side, Zayn Malik entered the world on the 12th of January 1993 in Bradford, England. His full birth name is Zayn Javed Malik. Let's talk about their height. Interestingly enough, Justin Bieber and Zayn Malik are the same height. They both stand tall at about 175 centimeters or 5 feet 9 inches, which is nearly an average height for the men in US. Number of movies and songs. Justin Bieber and Zayn Malik are both prolific singers. However, since Zayn started his solo career a little late, after leaving One Direction, he currently only has 3 studio albums, 7 singles, 6 promotional singles, and 10 music videos. On the other hand, besides the 6 studio albums, Justin also has 2 compilation albums, 3 remix albums, plus 2 extended plays. The pop music great singer has 44 singles and 7 promotional singles. Well, that's definitely more than Zayn. Now talking about movies. Justin Bieber has featured in movies such as Zoolander and Never Say Never. Opposite this, Zayn Malik has featured in a lot of movies and TV shows, some of which featured his former band One Direction. His filmography includes names like One Direction, This Is US, and Ocean's 8, to name just a few. Let's talk about album sales and box office collections. Justin Bieber and Zayn Malik's success are all in the numbers. So let's take a brief look at those numbers for sure. Let's talk about Justin Bieber first. He has more than 70 million albums worldwide. Talking about streams, Justin Bieber is one of the most streamed artists on Spotify. Total box office collection, he's got $99 million for Never Say Never in 2011. Let's talk about Zayn Malik. Album sales, his debut solo album sold 112,000 copies in the first week. Talking about stream, he has a 20 million plus monthly listeners on Spotify. Moving to total box office collection, the US box office with $17 million. Now let's talk about the main thing, which differentiates the stars among the fans. Yes, it's a net worth. Justin Bieber's net worth is estimated to be around $285 million, while Zayn Malik has a significantly lower net worth compared to Justin Bieber at just $75 million. There's a lot of difference of whooping $190 million. And that really sustains Justin Bieber on the parameter of richness. Let's talk about social media stats. Talking about the Instagram followers, Justin Bieber has about 203 million followers on Instagram, while Zayn has also a huge following but lesser than Justin Bieber, which is at 42 million Instagram followers. Talking about Twitter followers, Justin Bieber leads here too. He has whopping 114 million followers on Twitter, compared to Zayn Malik, who only has 30 million followers on Twitter. But as far as social media stats are concerned, Justin Bieber is a clear winner among fans. And from there on, we know that both the artists are today no less than the legend. So that's it for this video. This was a little bit of comparison between the two of the biggest artists. But in the end, we leave it to our lovely audience whether they like Zayn Malik or Justin Bieber? Do let us know in the comment section which one is your personal favorite, and do let us know on which topics you want our next videos. Until then, don't forget to subscribe MJ Luxury.